Hey y'all, I'm just gonna wait a second, probably about 15 seconds. So if you're hearing this now, you're probably watching the replay. You know, when something gets on my heart, I gotta share it. If at any time you pop on, you want to let me know you're there. I can't necessarily see who's there, but if you want to just let me know, that would be great. Got some real talk I wanted to share with everyone. The first thing I wanted to share, see how this hair is, it looks like it's being windblown? It is. This is called hot flashes. Let me tell you about hot flashes. I have these fans everywhere. I've got this one on my computer desk right here. That's where I am right now. Let me show you the one that's on my big desk. Watch this. This is the Big Mama. This one right here. This one right here runs most of the day on my big desk. And then, like when I put my makeup on, I have a small white one there. I never know how long one's going to last. But my daughter-in-law, she'll like look at me and she goes, "Oh, you're having a hot flash." I'm like, "How can you tell?" She goes, "I can see it on you." See how I'm kind of red right here, right now? That's that. It'll cool down in a minute. So I really just want to talk about some real talk, some challenges that life has given me. One of them is these hot flashes. My doctor actually changed my medicine from one to another, and actually the one that I was on was giving me migraines about, I don't know, once I'd have a migraine about once a week or once every 10 days or something like that. So that was very difficult. But it did better for my hot flashes than the medicine that I'm on now. So I'm calling him tomorrow to see if he can up the dosage, kind of help me out. Hey Lori, you just missed my talk about all these hot flashes. You see how I'm kind of looking like a supermodel with my hair blown in the wind? That right there, that supermodel hot flash, that's hot flashes right there. That's why I got this fan going. And how I have these all over the place. So this is like real talk. You know, this is real talk. This is a time of real talk. So I do deal with that a lot. And it's very, very uncomfortable, I must say. But hopefully tomorrow my medicine will be better. You know, they'll increase it or do something, because it's summer here and I'm in the south and it's hot and it's humid, and my husband always wants to be at the beach and he's about to kill me. I'm about to have heat stroke. The other thing that I wanted to talk about was some of you may have seen, I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to lose 10 pounds. And I'm going to tell you something. It's really, really a struggle for someone who the majority of their life has been naturally, okay, when I was younger, I was skinny. Skinny. And then after I guess I was in my mid-30s or so, I put on weight, like a fair amount of weight. Like that kind of weight. And then I was like, but I was fine with it. My husband was fine with it because he was gaining weight along with me. So we were just like happy fat. And then I was like, you know, this isn't very healthy. So I went to the doctor, and the doctor was like, "Oh, you have high cholesterol and you have high blood pressure." I'm like, what? So I decided to just eat healthier. And so I lost a lot of weight, not even meaning to lose a certain amount of weight or anything, but I just like lost weight by eating healthy. It just kind of, and how I ate healthy. Actually, I wouldn't even say I ate so much as healthy as what I actually did was, like if I would eat 2 slices of pizza at the mall, and you know how gigantic those slices are, I would eat 1. And instead of eating ice cream, I would eat yogurt. So I was kind of doing that kind of thing, and the weight just fell off me, you guys. I mean, it just was amazing how it just fell off me. So now, here I am, you know, through this cancer journey thing, I got really skinny again, like under 100 pounds skinny. Didn't mean to, it just what my metabolism does. And then I was like, oh, okay, well, it is what it is. And then I was like a 0, kind of crazy thing. And then I'm not kidding, it seemed like overnight I gained 20 pounds. Now, I know it wasn't overnight, but it just kind of seemed like it was overnight kind of thing. And my clothes didn't fit. Like, none of my clothes didn't fit, which I was okay with that because I knew I was too thin. But going from too thin to being physically uncomfortable, I wasn't comfortable with that. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to lose some weight. I'm just going to lose some weight. I'm just going to cut back on eating and all that. Well, I guess at 56, almost 57, the weight doesn't just come off real easy like it did a long time ago when I just cut back. So I lost 2 pounds my first week, and I was so excited. I lost 2 pounds. I'm like, okay, I'm on target. If I can lose 2 pounds every week, this will be the bomb.com. Well, then we hit, and I was getting back into the gym, and then we hit Memorial Day weekend. This train went way off the rails, and I just wanted cookout food. I wanted the hot dogs and the hamburgers and the chips and the this and the that and the desserts and all this kind of stuff. And so all of a sudden, I gained back that weight that I had worked like 2 weeks to lose. Like all of a sudden, like in 3 or 4 days, I had gained it all back. I was like, that's depressing. So I just wanted to be real with my struggle. My struggle is very, very difficult to lose weight. And the reason why I want to lose weight, and I'm going to be real honest with you, the reason why I want to lose weight is because I'm physically, personally uncomfortable with my size. I just want to lose 10 pounds. So I've gained 20, and I just want to lose 10. And I figure if I just lose 10, I would be comfortable in my skin doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think everybody should do its best for how they feel. So for me, I know when I got up, when I first gained the 10 pounds, I was really comfortable with that because for once I kind of had a little bit of a behind, you know what I mean? And, I just had more curves and shapes. But now, because I'm apple shaped, it's just, where it is. It's from here to there. Apple shaped is just like in here. It's in the back, it's in the front, it's in the tummy, it's in the caboose. And so for me, it's like, okay, I need to come to a better place for me with all that. Does my husband care? No, he doesn't care at all. He thinks I look amazing, which I love him for that. But I always tell him, in this situation, it's about how I feel with myself and how I feel when I'm with him about myself. And if I don't feel confident and comfortable, then I have to do it for me to be better for him. Does that make sense? Anyhow, so I just wanted to be real about hot flashes and weight gain and how hard it is to lose it. And, like I did good yesterday. I did terrible today with my eating. Hopefully tomorrow I'll do good again. You just got to take it one day at a time. I will tell anyone out there who is really, really trying to lose weight, it's a one day at a time thing. I'm telling you. And, I think one thing that helps me, I know everyone is different. I have to schedule my time to get my butt to the gym. I have to schedule it. Because if I don't schedule it, I won't go. Because I'm one of those weird people. I love to work. Like, I love to work. Yeah, I love to work. I enjoy working. And so with the type of work that I do, a lot of times, like right now, I'm sitting in a chair in my office. Or I'm at the beach, sitting at the beach, or wherever I want to work, I can. But it is a little bit difficult to work in the gym when you're working out with weights or on the treadmill. Let's be real. So I for me, I have to get my planner out and have to schedule when I'm going to get my behind to the gym to feel better about myself. And when I do that, it really does work. Like when I go to the gym, it motivates me a little bit more to eat better, and it motivates me a little bit more to try to get more steps in. Like I'll be brushing my teeth walking. You know what I mean? Like getting those steps. I used to wear a Fitbit. I haven't worn it in like a year. Ever since I got really, really skinny, I haven't worn it. But I want to get another Fitbit. Like if my husband wanted to listen to this video and surprise me, since he'll be out tomorrow, and come home with a pink Fitbit, that would be so amazing. And I could put that on my wrist, and that would encourage me to get a minimum of 10,000 steps in a day. Because I remember when I first started wearing my Fitbit, if I had to, I would go in the evening to the gym. I'd be looking at that Fitbit, make sure I got that minimum 10,000 steps in. You know what I mean? It works. It really works. But if I'm home all day and if I don't schedule my time in the gym, then what's going to happen is this girl is going to sit in her chair, and then all of a sudden it's time to go to bed, and I haven't gone anywhere but maybe walk the dogs around the block. Maybe go to Starbucks with my dad. I got to be doing more than that, y'all. I got to be doing more. So I'm putting this out there. Gain those 2 pounds back that I worked so hard to lose. That's sad. So I'm going to lose those 2 pounds again this week. I am going to get my caboose to the gym. I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to schedule, when I finish this, I'm going to go to the gym at least 3 times this week. I'm going to go to the gym. I go to Anytime Fitness. I love that gym. It's very encouraging. Just putting that out there. So I'm going to go to the gym 3 times, and I'm going to work really, really, really hard to eat healthy. That quinoa, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but you know that stuff that you may have seen a picture of on my Facebook wall that we made? It's a replacement for like rice, but it's high in protein. Delicious. Absolutely obsessed with it. So maybe we can make, like, if you make like a big pan of that, you can eat out of that all week long, and it's really, really good. So anyways, I just thought I'd come on here and talk about being a girl, being a woman girl, and hot flashes and gaining weight and not being able to lose it, and the struggle's real. The struggle is real, ladies. But you know what? We got this. Who's out there with me? Who's going to do this with me? Who's going to go to the gym next week? Who is going to go to the gym next week? 3 times. Let me see. Who's going to the gym next week 3 times? I want to see it. Hey, Jody. Hey, Jody. Thanks for saying hey. Yeah, so I'm going to the gym 3 times next week. Who else is going? I'm looking. I don't see it. Okay, so if you're not going to the gym, if you have a Fitbit, who's going to get at least 10,000 steps in? Who's going to do it? Jimmy Card, if you're listening, I need a new pink Fitbit. Okay, so my goal is to get a Fitbit this week, to get 10,000 steps in a day. My goal is to go to the gym at least 3 times. My goal is to lose those 2 pounds that I worked so hard to lose that came back in like a day. And call the doctor so I can work on these hot flashes, so y'all don't have to see me flashing. And I'll put these fans up for sale for someone else. Anyhow, I truly appreciate y'all. I love you very much. I know it's a Sunday evening. Hey, Jen, I love you. That's my sister there. That's my Limelight sister. We encourage each other. Oh, wait, Jimmy Card said something. Let's see what he says. 10,000 every day. Yes, Teresa Baxley, you need a Fitbit. You need a Fitbit. I need a Fitbit. Should I have Jimmy Card pick up 2 tomorrow? 1 for me and 1 for you. Should I have him do that, Teresa? I want pink, Jimmy Card. What color do you want, Teresa? So that's my goal. My goal is to get a new Fitbit, because I lost mine, don't know where it is. and my goal is to do 10,000 steps a day. My goal is to go to the gym 3 times a week. My goal is to call the doctor about the hot flashes. You know, if I eat better and if I exercise more, I might not have so many hot flashes too. We'll see. I don't know. It's the medicine. The medicine is mean medicine. But hopefully it's keeping the cancer away, so I have to appreciate that. I love you, Jen. So that's pretty much it. I think we all need to encourage each other and love each other. We're women. We're powerful. I'm reading what Jen said. This video so relates. Yes! Yes, Jen, let's do this. Let's do this together. 10,000 steps a day. And Jen is a mom, and she's got 2 little ones, and she works the same business that I do, so it's challenging for her to exercise as well, you know, because she's got her children, she's got her business, and she's working out of her home. So it's so difficult. It's so challenging. Jen, you're going to have to go to the mall. You're going to have to get one of those double strollers if you don't have one. You're going to have to run. You're going to have to do laps around the mall, girl. You're just going to have, because I couldn't do it out in that heat. I can't do it out in that heat. You need a natural color that goes with anything. See, what's good about Teresa is, she works in a hospital, so she's a nurse. She's an amazing, incredible person, perfect person to be a nurse, but she probably gets in way more steps than I do. Yes, we got to do that. We definitely all need to get our Fitbits. We all need to get our focus on, because you know what? Sweat it out. Yes, because you know what? The fact of the matter is, and I truly believe this, and I'm busting on myself when I say this out loud, is, you know what? Every single one of us make time for what we really want to do and for what's most important to us. That is a fact. That is the truth. That's being real. That's being transparent. So I'm basically saying that me getting my behind to the gym and walking like I need to and eating better has not been important enough to me. So I'm changing that beginning tomorrow. It's another day, and I'm putting this out here, putting it out there in the universe, and for all of my sister women out there who are dealing with the same struggle. We can do this, because I refuse not to eat. I gotta eat. I gotta eat. I refuse not to eat. I refuse to take pills to help me lose weight. I refuse to do anything like that. I'm going to do it the healthy way. I know what to do. See, that's just it. I know exactly what to do. I know exactly what to do. I just need to do it. I just need to do it. So let's all do it together. I know I got Jen out there who's going to do it. Teresa Baxley's going to do it. Who else is going to do it? Let's do this, ladies. Let's get healthy. Wait, Jimmy's saying something. Jimmy Card said he struggles. He does struggle. But I don't know. I don't know what to say, Jimmy. I love you. But your willpower is way worse than mine. I mean, I can do pretty good, but then I walk downstairs and I see you sneaking in candy that you put up in the high cabinet that I can't reach. What is up with that? I can't. That's not helping me. You have to hide it in your truck or something. Yes, Teresa, my sweet tooth is insane too. That's my downfall, because this right here, this is what I got in earlier. Of course, they just happen to sell my favorite color jelly beans without the colors I don't like. So I got into these today, finally got the top back on. I finished all of my Hershey nuggets with the almonds. I always think they're healthier because they have like an almond in it or something. So I finished those off. So I should be good there. I don't have any of my other favorite goodies here. So anyways, I just want to say to y'all, I'm going to check in next Sunday evening. Let's check in with each other and let's do this. Let's do this. So for me, y'all write down your goals and you share them with me. Share them with me in the comments. For me, it's gym 3 times a week this week, walk 10,000 steps a day, but only after my husband gives me my Fitbit, because I won't know how many I'm doing without my Fitbit, and it has to be pink. And I'm going to try to eat better. So I'm still going to eat normal food. I'm just going to look at it and I'm going to eat half. Not all of it. I don't need to eat it all and feel stuffed. I can eat half and be comfortable, because let's face it, at 5'1½", I don't need to eat the same amount as my husband does. Anyway, you all have a great Sunday evening, what's left of it. I'm going to go get cleaned up, and I love you guys so much for encouraging me and for being there for me. I hope y'all have a great evening. Good night.